Married at First Sight was on last night, season 10, episode 6, and guys, it was a great one. I'm super excited, so let's just jump right into this, and let's start off with talking about what happened with the crazy and unbelievable Brandon and Taylor. This couple right there, and guys, I'm telling you, this guy is crazy. In the last episode, there was drama with Brandon getting upset and him having like a short fuse, and he was blaming it on the fact that Taylor was putting a camera in his face, which to me makes no sense because let's just face it, you're signing up to go on a reality show. You know there's going to be cameras in your face 24/7. So I think this guy is just crazy. Put in the comments below what you think of Brandon and Taylor. I think he's nuts. But anyway, in the last episode, it was the same thing. This time, Brandon was like screaming and fighting with the producers of the show. I mean, come on, they're just doing their job. They were trying to film him before Brandon and Taylor were going to leave with the other couples to go back to DC. And this guy was just fighting with one of the producers, giving her a ton of crap. And it really didn't make any sense. He said he needed his space, which I get, but it's like you signed up for a reality show. Brandon and Taylor as a couple didn't seem to be too bad until the end of the episode when Brandon started just screaming at all the producers and he was swearing and going crazy. But before then, they were doing okay. They went on like a catamaran, boat with a couple of the other couples, and they were fine. Brandon just makes stupid small talk. I personally just don't like the guy. I think Taylor is a freaking catch, and he is totally sabotaging their relationship, in my opinion. So Brandon and Taylor, they were doing well. I don't think they have consummated their marriage yet. And as we all have probably all heard the rumors, it sounds like their relationship doesn't end up ending well and they don't make it through and they do possibly get a divorce. Well, now Brandon has also put other, rumors and comments out there that Taylor, his, wife or whatever, cheated on him and she had an affair. And he's also put rumors out there, or his family has put rumors out there, that Taylor lied about her jobs and her personal life and her career, and a lot of what she told the Married at First Sight producers wasn't even true. I don't know if that's true, just speculation, just what I heard, and from watching Brandon and Taylor, I wouldn't believe a word out of Brandon's mouth. I think that guy is crazy, but put in the comments below what you think of this couple. Me personally, I hope they do end up, not making it, to be honest, because it's like he is out of his mind. Katie and Derek, they're still doing well. This couple right here, Katie, of course, she's the diabetic. She holds a special place in my heart because I am too. I love that so much. Derek is a nice guy. I think what's going to happen with this couple, I'd like to see them make it. I think one thing that's really going to hurt them is Derek seems to be very clingy. He was like, taking a shower with Katie, and Katie, she seems to like Derek, but she definitely needs her alone time at times, and like everyone, but Derek seems to be pretty clingy, and I think that might kind of turn Katie off. And it seems like right now they're at a stage in their relationship where everything's going right, and they're not really fighting, and I'm waiting for them to have a fight and to really kind of put their walls down, open up a little more, and just be true. Because right now it seems like they're kind of just trying to really make it work. Maybe they're not being totally honest, but in the last episode, they went to like the Panama Canal. It was a cute little date. Derek is definitely on the dorkier side of things, and I'm telling you guys, if he just trimmed his hair up and changed his clothes, he would be a total catch. Great guy, good personality, but oh my god, he dresses like it's 2007 or something. Katie, if you ever watch this video, you gotta freaking dress him and cut his hair and maybe make him get that mole removed. Besides that, Derek, great guy. Katie, nice girl, and I think they have a lot of potential. Not sure if they're going to make it, and I haven't heard a peep of a rumor on how they end up, doing at the end of the season. Jessica and Austin, they're the home run couple. They went on a cute date. Austin prepared, or he, set up a cute little dinner date. They're just hitting it off. They're doing well. It sounds like they have consummated their marriage. They are a little bit more private, but they're just doing extremely well. Great couple. Just, they're so cute together. They're kind of dorky. They're kind of weird. They're just hitting it off like you wouldn't even believe. So Jessica and Austin, I think they're going to be like a record-breaking Married at First Sight couple. They're doing so well. I think they're going to just flourish and have a family and be great together. In the last episode, like I said, Austin, set up a little date. Nothing huge really happened. They're just hitting it off. They're joking around. I think they're doing a phenomenal job, and I wish nothing but the best for these two. Mindy and Zach. Zach is a cocky, stuck-up jerk. I'm just going to say it. If he ever sees this video, I have to apologize. I'm sorry. Maybe you aren't, but it's like, from what I see on the show, he's very cocky. That's my take on it. He thinks he is a stud, and he is. Don't get me wrong. He's a very good-looking guy. But Mindy's not bad either. Mindy is seriously really attractive. She's gorgeous. You know, she's really just a cute, pretty, nice lady. She's funny. She's got a good personality. But Zach will just not drop these comments about how he's not attracted to her. And, I mean, it's offending me just to watch. Like, it makes me cringe. Every time he talks about how he can't, really build this attraction, whatever, it makes me cringe. And I can only imagine how Mindy is feeling because he's literally saying it to her face half the time. I put in the Facebook group my thoughts on Zach, that he is just a hilariously rude guy, and he's really cocky, and he's just like stuck up kinda, and a lot of you guys commented on it and totally agreed, and yeah, that's how I feel about Zach. In the last episode, Zach and Mindy, they still haven't consummated their marriage. At this rate, there's a chance that they probably won't ever. Zach is still making rude comments. He is kind of like beating around the bush though, and he's not really ever getting to the point. Even Derek kind of called him out, saying that this guy doesn't ever make any sense. Mindy, I think, is getting really frustrated. She made comment that this whole honeymoon has been a total disaster, and it hasn't been what she thought it was going to be. And Zach, he isn't any help. When she tells him something, he will just start saying anything. He'll beat around the bush. He won't make any sense. I don't see this couple working. I've heard rumors both ways, that they end up staying together, that they get a divorce. Maybe they end up getting a divorce, but they, date at the... Who knows what's going to happen with this couple? But I really would like to see Mindy not with Zach. I think she's a catch, and I think every time that he talks, it just lowers her self-esteem, it lowers her confidence, and it breaks my heart for Mindy. Now, we have heard rumors from Maths Fan. I think that's their Instagram account. Awesome Instagram account. I love them. If you don't follow them, you should definitely follow them. They are big on spoilers and stuff. They did a little spoiler, a leak, that Zach doesn't end up ever moving in with Mindy. I don't know how true that is. It would be crazy if it is. We'll probably have to wait till next week or the coming weeks. But Zach and Mindy, in the last episode, just a lot of BS, a lot of fighting, and I don't want to see this couple stay together. Then the finale is Mika and Michael, and they are surprisingly still together as of the last episode. Very awkward, very tense. Michael is saying a lot of stuff. He sounds good on paper, but like Mika kind of said, he has two different sides, one when the camera's there and one when the camera's not. And after she made that comment, I'm kind of second guessing him. I don't really love the guy anymore as much as I did. I really liked Michael when the show started. Then Mika made those comments about him kind of lying, and it's like, you know what? He doesn't seem very genuine now that she mentioned it. And so Mika just has like no interest in him at all. Her interest level was growing little as the episode progressed. But Mika and Michael, we've all heard the rumors that they've gotten a divorce. I don't know how true it is. I am starting to believe it because it's like Mika doesn't have any interest in Michael at all. She is not opening up to him. If anything, she's trying to be kind of nicer to him, but it's like she's almost more just like friend-zoning him. She's not building that romantic attraction. And it's pretty awkward. I'm not going to lie. It's pretty awkward and cringy to watch these two. So that was it from Married at First Sight, episode 6, season 10. Great episode. Crazy couples. I am just super excited for the next episode next Wednesday. I will keep you guys in touch. Put in the comments below what you thought if you watched the episode. What you think of these couples. Me personally, like I've said a million times, some have a shot, some don't, and some of these couples are just like painful to watch, like Brandon and Taylor. But put in the comments below what you think. I'm curious to hear from you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned for many more videos.